Thank you so much, Casey. Good evening, everyone. So this is Fatima, certified ethical hacker. So, guys, I have 7+ years of experience under training. So today, let us try to understand what is cybersecurity, what is ethical hacking, and I would love to teach you some ethical hacking tools as well. Okay. So let me quickly share my PPT here. Give me a moment. Here we go. Hope a voice is audible and screen sharing is visible.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for confirming, Casey. Yeah, today let us try to understand, guys, what cyber security because it is very much important. The field, it's booming everywhere, and even AI. So we'll also understand about the AI part, like why we need AI technology here under cyber security. Okay, and what is the scope of cyber security and AI? So everything in detail we'll check today. Okay, so when it comes to cyber security. So cybersecurity is nothing but a wonderful field where we check for, where it deals with the practice of protecting network, server, data. It can be anything, okay? You check for protection. The main goal of an ethical hacker, the main goal of an penetration tester here is to defend, to protect the sensitive data. It may be data, it may be server, or it may be network. Okay. So we will be it's completely a non-coding program, guys. Okay, there can be a question, ma'am. I don't have knowledge on programming language. Can I get into the cybersecurity field? Yes, I welcome each and every one. Let's say he may have passed his eighth class. He may crack his 10th. After your 10th, after your eighth, even a diploma candidate can join this program. It's nothing like we need to be knowing coding. Okay, I just need 10 to 20% of computing skills here, and we just need 40 to 50% of networking. If not, even we used to revise all the networking part. So easily you will be playing with intelligence tools here. So let's try to understand what is cybersecurity, what is its importance, future trends, and what makes different here, what is ethical hacking, and how many branches we have under cybersecurity. So the next slide here we have is, yeah, there are two types of companies, guys, as we have checked, those that have been hacked, those that will be hacked. Recently, we have seen Microsoft CrowdStrike. Yeah, very dangerous one. Whole our server got slowed down. So we have not faced it. We are every day we are facing with cyber crimes because digitally we are badly connected. We are completely dependent on internet. Whatever our devices, it's all connected to internet. Globally, 65% of users they work through internet, right? So what? We are enhancing so many digital attacks and cyber crimes. So what? Everywhere they need cyber security team. It may be railway department, it may be crime department, it may be post office department. Everywhere they need ethical hackers today. Okay. So my previous journey, I was completely into electronics department. I did my engineering in electronics and communication. I did my master's in digital electronics and communication. And then I jumped into cybersecurity and I cracked my international certification as certified ethical hacker and researching on penetration testing as well as digital forensics, guys. So I was so much passionate, and I have seen the attacks which had happened to my PG mates. Okay, they downloaded the third party applications and they were like, I could see. I have enhanced. I have experienced the digital attacks which had happened to their phones. Okay, so thereafter I joined for my training and I have cracked the ethical hacking, international certification. So what? If I had stuck into electronics, I would have tried only for core companies. Okay. But I have jumped into cybersecurity. So what? I can try everywhere. If I want to work under a crime department, CID department, railway department, even if I want to choose software companies, core companies, everywhere they need cybersecurity staff. they need cybersecurity specialist and ethical hacker there. Okay, so the one who has, who has failed in their 10th, don't worry. Those who has passed just 12th, don't worry, you can start your career under cybersecurity. Because when it comes to MNCs, they used to ask the criteria, there will be some criteria. Definitely they used to ask you graduation. Okay, but in startup companies, they never gonna check your graduation score or your criteria. They only focus on two things, that's a technical skill. They're gonna focus on technical skills, okay, and also they're gonna focus on your add-on certifications. They check for your technical skills, how good you are, under cybersecurity, how good you are under this intelligence tools. So they just check for your technical skills. So what? The one who has not completed their graduation, and also the one who has stuck with, like, what to choose, whether to go with the programming language or what. This is the best non-coding section where you'll be playing with intelligence tools, guys. Okay. And yeah, 60 to 70% of small companies, definitely they go out of business, because we are enhancing ransomware attack, rootkit attack, phishing attacks. Okay, due to this data breach and network breach, digital attacks, definitely their scalability factor is going, out of control. Today's agenda, let us try to understand the cybersecurity, ethical hacking, the difference between them, how many branches we have under cybersecurity, what are huge roles you can try under this domain. So let us go in detail there, okay? And definitely, I would like to even include AI here, okay, which is the booming field we have. As I told you, cybersecurity, the practice of protecting your computer, server, mobile devices, network data. Even guys, people, they have misconception, and they used to misunderstand. They always misunderstand, thinking that I have iPhone, so I have a secure device. Guys, nothing is unhackable. Okay, even if you use Mac device, even if you have a iOS devices, then too there can be a jailbreaking. Okay, even people think that I have an application where I can, easily, I have included OTP where we have multi-factor authentication, but OTPs are getting bypassed within 2 to 3 minutes. So what? We need cybersecurity. We need to understand the core areas of cybersecurity to protect our systems, networks, data, and servers. Okay. So as you can check, we have several branches under cybersecurity. If an ethical hacker, if he wants to protect internal networks from intrusions, if he wants to protect his, you know, internal network, let's say they'll hire as a security analyst. Our main goal and our primary goal is to protect the internal network and safeguard their sensitive data. Okay. So they may, with the help of securing firewalls, they may check for routers. There can be a router attack, there can be a sniffing attack. We should be very much careful here. Okay, simple. If an ethical hacker is focusing on securing networks, it comes under network security. So if you want to keep your softwares, applications free from threats, okay, so it comes under application security. If you want to protect your data, okay, from unauthorized access and breaches, here we have information security. We also have endpoint security. Okay, if you want to secure end user devices like laptops, desktops, mobile phones, here we have a separate branch. We say endpoint security. Let's say some people, they'll be very much interesting, under a cloud environment. People think that our data is very much secure under cloud. Guys, we have 15 to 16 types of cloud attacks. Hence, there is a need of cloud security specialist, the one who's going to secure data and applications which are stored under cloud environments. Okay, we also have cloud security here. So there will be a pen tester, there will be an ethical hacker who's going to test systems for vulnerabilities before attackers can exploit it, right? So we have one more branch. And again, so we also have a business continuity part. So as you can check your operational security. Okay. So if you're, in some institute, they have these penetration testers and chief information security officers. They handle cyber threats. Okay. Any security related incidents which is going to happen under the organization. They used to have a control on it. So here, let us try to understand the main purpose of ethical hacking today. So what comes in middle between a black hat hacker and a white hat hacker? Vulnerabilities. Okay. Vulnerabilities are nothing but flaws, loopholes. Simple, you just can even describe as weakness. Guys, weakness can be anywhere. It can be under your system, it can be under your data, even it can be under your IoT device. Okay. Attacker, they always check for vulnerabilities. Okay. So when it comes to vulnerability under cybersecurity, I can help you here. It's nothing but weakness in a system which can be easily exploited by cyber criminal. Okay. If they ask you what is the difference between black hat hacker and a white hat hacker, okay, you just can explain them in this way. Even we identify vulnerabilities. Even they identify vulnerabilities. Who? Black hat hacker. We identify vulnerabilities to fetch out loopholes, weakness, and further we collaborate with development team to ensure system security. We will be helping them with these loopholes key, we will be collaborating further with patch management team and development team. Will show them these flaws, that these attack can happen. Okay, these many attacks can happen, and this is what our application is vulnerable into. But black hat hacker, they will be waiting for single vulnerability, gain unauthorized access. They'll be exploiting these vulnerabilities and they'll try to gain unauthorized access. Okay. So vulnerabilities can be exploited in many ways. They can run malicious code. They can install malware, guys. They can steal your sensitive data. They can disrupt your services. They can gain control on your website and web application. Okay. So what? They will hire you further as a vulnerability analyst and web analyst. Okay. Your main goal there is to fetch out loopholes, generate report, and help the development team to patch those holes, loopholes. Clear? So recent attacks, as we know, there are a number of cyber attacks happening. As you can check, 4,400 attacks. It's even more every day. It may be a banking attack, it may be a phishing attack. There are several types of attacks you just can check. Okay, we'll be discussing about those attacks as well. Even just the example I have considered here. Recently, our Nimhas hospital got attacked. Okay, the last month of 24. So there was a very dangerous attack. Ransomware attack had happened there. Whole their network had been breached. Okay. So complete their data was encrypted and they were asking ransom amount to decrypt the sensitive data here. Okay. Guys, there can be a question. Okay. Ma'am, why I need to opt skill logic for cybersecurity? Because we help you with the international syllabus. So I did my engineering in VTU, even my master's in VTU. I would like to do my PhD under Bangalore University. The thing is, you know, I'm completely disappointed with these universities because only theoretical knowledge is not at all enough. Guys, there should be hands-on session. There should be some practical tools. Okay. There should be some practical education has to be entertained. So what? The answer is here. We help you with theoretical knowledge as well as there will be hands-on session. So recently, our EC Council, syllabus has been upgraded to CH version 13 AI. So we will be helping you with the updated syllabus. Some of the topics under enumeration and cryptography has been changed. Okay, they have upgraded enumeration with with the AI, with the help of AI. So completely updated syllabus of EC Council will be, we're gonna enhance you that, as well as we're gonna help you with the NASCOM syllabus, which is central government syllabus. So, guys, previously we were having a CEH program. Okay. Now we have updated our program to Certified Cybersecurity Professional Plus, where in the first week we'll help you with Cybersecurity Foundation, Ethical Hacking Foundation, and we're gonna teach you networking, which is very much important, guys. You need to understand what is IP. We need to know what is MAC address. What is the difference between IP, MAC, client server model? Why switch is the intelligent device? Why hub is a brainless device? Why with the help of hub easily he can conduct sniffing attack? Why not with switch? In spite of having firewalls, we are facing so many attacks. People think that okay, firewall is helping us. Guys, traditional firewalls are not gonna mitigate anything. It's not at all helping us, guys, in mitigating attacks. Okay, so we have introduced modern web application firewalls. You need a knowledge on firewalls, routers, switches, ports, protocols, IP related problems to crack international certification. These all networking part we're gonna cover here. Okay, before I go with the syllabus, I would like to help you with three important. We mainly focus on attacking tools, techniques, methodologies, strategies. Why? Become a black hat hacker? No. I want you to understand attacking tools, techniques, his methodology. Okay. Because we are the one who's going to prevent hackers. If we want to prevent him, we must understand his methodology, his strategy, his techniques and tools. Okay. So we will be helping you with this. And also, very much important, we have to focus on security tools. Along with network level attacks, server level attacks, IoT attacks, cloud attacks, it's very much important to even learn security part. We will be helping you with mobile security, IoT security, cloud security, network level security, system security. Okay. It's very much important, guys. Let's say I can consider my Android phone, right? There can be attack, right? There can be a virus related attack. He can insert malware. He can inject keylogger where he can record all my keystrokes, whatever I type. Yeah. So he can bypass my OTP. How will you protect your Android phone? Even it is very much important to protect our iPhones as well. So being a cybersecurity consultant, being an ethical hacker under organization, if they ask you, there are plenty of attacks. If they ask you, please mitigate this particular attack, you should be always ready to mitigate and block the attack at any stage. Okay. So what we will be helping you with mitigation techniques as well. Okay. These three things are very much important. Again, I'm repeating, they're never gonna check on your graduation score. They're never gonna check how much you have scored under your graduation, how much you have scored under your high school and under your masters. They just gonna focus on your technical skills. Please upgrade it. Okay. And also they're gonna focus on your add-on certification. Okay. So the question here, yeah, I myself prompted the question saying that why skill logic? As we know, as I told you, we're gonna focus on CH version 13, EI. Okay. So there will be online blended sessions that we're gonna explain later. So as per the syllabus, as I told you, we have an updated program, Certified Cybersecurity Professional Plus. So first week will help you with the introduction. So the main thing is we will come up from the scratch. Guys, if you don't know the ABCD of cybersecurity, don't worry. We will start from the scratch. And don't think that it's just a foundation level program. No, we are starting from the scratch. Okay, we're gonna start it from the scratch, from the foundation, and we're gonna land to advanced level. Clear? So when I pick up the cybersecurity foundation part, I'm going to explain you what is hacking, what is ethical hacking, how many types of hackers we have, what is passive attack, what is active attack, and before that, what is attack, how actually hackers launch it, what are the phases of hacking as well as ethical hacking, what is hacker's perspective? What is my perspective being white hat hacker? Okay. We're gonna completely entertain red team as well as blue team, guys. We are not entertaining black team part. There are so many bypassing techniques we have, so many hacking methodologies we have. Okay. Definitely, as per the syllabus, we're gonna discuss, but there can be a prompt question like Instagram hacking, social media attacks. Okay, people used to prompt sometimes phone hacking. Yeah, it has been included in the syllabus. And as per the restrictions, as per the policy and guidelines, we will be helping you with the attacking methodologies, as well as it is very much important to know the security part. Okay. So guys, introduction, we will be covering the basic key terminologies. And also, as I told you, networking is very much important. whole week, 4 to 5 days, we will be helping you with complete networking and foundation here. Okay. And thereafter, we have footprinting. As you can check here, I'll just give you a demo on one module, like how Tutor takes you up there. Let's say we have an attacker here, and let me consider some target organization. Okay. Let me consider econ here, some econ company. Attacker, let's say he's trying to launch an attack. If he wants to launch an attack, the first step of any attack is footprinting. He has to gather information about the target and about the target environment here. So footprinting is nothing but gathering information. Okay. Similarly, reconnaissance, it's a larger process of collecting information. Subset of reconnaissance is footprinting. Once the tutor is explaining you on footprinting, okay, with the picture, with the real-time example, within 30 minutes, let's say he is completing your theoretical part. Once theoretical explanation is done, he is going to move with the practical part. Guys, you tell me, if I tell you, try to help, try to fetch out a complete report of Apple company, will you be helping me with the help of Google search engine and with the help of Chat GPT? No, right? We have to entertain. We have to learn what? We have to learn information gathering tools. If I tell you now, after the practice of information gathering tools, if I ask you, fetch the complete report, okay, which is internal information as well as hidden information of some domain, definitely we can work out here, right? So what I'm trying to explain you here is, once the tutor explains you the theoretical part, within 25 to 30 minutes, he'll move with the hands-on session. He'll further process himself to hands-on session. He'll be helping you with the practical tools, which is very much important. We have to understand here how actually hackers scans our network, how actually they grab our IP, they grab our physical location, that to appropriate physical location. Okay. So let me just help you here with some tools now, as I promised you. Okay. Just give me a moment. Today, I would like to show you some important tool where if you want to fetch somebody's approximate physical location, okay, with the help of email, you can. Okay. So let me just share the window again. Yeah, here we go. One of the best tool we have is Read Notify, guys. Okay. So they can ask you, your boss can ask you, okay. So he wants to check somebody's approximate physical location. Guys, once they hire you as ethical hacker or penetration tester or forensic expert, or they may hire you as cybersecurity analyst or specialist, whatever the tool you practice, please have the permission. Okay, in written, please ask them the permission through email. Okay, and with the permission of concerned authorities, please go ahead and deploy the tool and develop the tool and enhance the tool. Okay, without permission, please don't use any of the tool under your organization. So when it comes to Read Notify, guys, it's the original tracking service, the most powerful and reliable email and document tracking. If you want to fetch anybody's approximate physical location, it's very easy. Okay. So you just need to create alternate email ID and then register yourself under this Read Notify. So you just can use Gmail application. Okay. Manipulate the email. So just use attracted subject. Okay. And then attach, they need not to click any of the link. Okay. You just need not to add any document or nothing. A simple message, try to send them through Gmail as per their interest. Once they are opening their email, okay, so you just can easily check on which day, on which date, where actually, in which place they are opening the email, and you can clearly fetch out their approximate physical location. I would like to check here, I would like to show you here the subscription part. Once they are opening your email, it records when the email sent, when you have sent it, when they opened it, on which date, on which day, whether the particular email was further forwarded or not, data time of each opening. Okay, even if you want to check their IP address, their ISP details, everything can be cross checked. If you want, the main thing is you can drag this. You can fetch out, the particular victim's approximate physical location, town, city, country. The map of the location can be easily fetched out. Even the websites he has been visited, you can check, and even the list of languages the recipient understand. The Microsoft document, okay, documents under his email can be easily fetched out. As per the subscription, we can even install an active tracker under their emails. Okay, so this is the email footprinting tool, guys. I would like to show you by logging in. I think I had logged in with alternate email ID. You can just cross check with my, this is what the home page is. I just sent to my email, okay, for a demo. You just can check here the date of opening, when I opened, on which day, okay, the location, the zone. So here the recipient location is not available because I have worked under free subscription, under free version. So further, so nowadays we are not getting anything for free, right? So when you are taking the subscription of Read Notify, easily location will be available. Town, city, country, his pin code, the map of the location, everything can be fetched out. And when how many times he has reopened it, they'll even ask you the very special feature. If you want to install some malware, or if you want to install the active tracker under their emails, easily you can. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this tool, guys. One of the best tool. We work this tool as per Whited Hacker perspective. Read Notify has been used as you know approximate physical location. As an email footprinting tool, we use this here. Okay, let me quickly share the screen here and show you one more tool. Sorry for the external noise. Guys, as you can check, there can be a question, ma'am, how actually hackers they surf anonymously, okay, and how they hide their IP location, and they go ahead and they work for their illegal activities. If they want to conduct malicious activities, if they are involved under fraudulent activities, let's say using Tor browser, they always conduct their malicious activities, and even sometimes if they don't want to afford money, okay, easily they can install this proxy switcher and they start surfing anonymously. So proxy switcher is the tool, guys, as you can check here. Just a click, just a double click, okay? Within seconds, you can switch to another live server. They can completely hide their IP, they can completely hide their location, and they can conduct malicious activities. This is what the methodology, okay, of a hacker to hide IP and his location very easily without investing in the money. Okay, so you just can check proxy switcher. These all tools you'll be learning, as I told you, hacking methodologies, hacking techniques, his strategy, everything we're gonna train you, and even along with the security tools. Okay, so let me just quickly go with the PT here again. So as we have cross verified, guys, okay, one moment here. Let me quickly share the PPT back. Okay. Yes. So we're gonna train you 140 plus tools. Okay. So there can be a question, ma'am, how many models, how many tools we have? Okay. So totally we have 140 plus tools. So every module, there will be hands-on session, there will be a practical education. Okay, because it's as per whenever you visit for interview, whenever you are as per industry standard, they're gonna ask you the real-time scenario-based questions. So everywhere. If they ask you, how will you, conduct email footprinting? How will you fetch somebody's approximate location? How will you check for phishing attack? Okay, I have been receiving so many phishing emails. Will you track his location? Will you check for his ISP record? Yes. It's very much important, guys. And even they can ask you, please unlock the system. System hacking is also important. Okay, if your boss asking you to unlock his system, take the permission from the higher executives, not only from reporting manager. Please take the proper permission from CEO of the organization, then help him in unlocking the system. Just with the help of bootable drive, we're gonna train you on system hacking. Okay, we also have IoT hacking along with IoT security. Okay, again, with the help of simple picture, I would like to explain you 2 3 modules here. Let's say we have an attacker, we have a target here. Let's say target organization, I have a econ company. Attacker, before launching an attack, what is the first step of attack? Here we have is footprinting. As we discussed, footprinting, it's nothing but gathering information. Always attacker, before launching an attack, he tries to gather information about the target and about the target institution, about the target environment. Okay. And then he tries to conduct scanning. He'll check for ports. He'll check for live machines. He'll check for services running in this target. Okay. Again, a tutor, once he is explaining you all the mechanism, all the definitions under scanning, he should help you with the scanning tools and he will be helping you. Okay. Plenty of scanning tools we have. So once scanning is done, we have enumeration. It will be conducted under intranet zone. With the help of enumeration, attacker easily he can gain unauthorized access to your respective organization. If he wants to conduct password cracking attacks, if he wants to attack to your router, if he wants to attack to your whole database, being an grey hat hacker, yes, it's happening under enumeration phase. Once a tutor explaining you about enumeration, again the practical part will be explained. How many NetBIOS enumerator we have, how many Windows oriented enumeration tools we have, how many Kali Linux we have. So guys, we are going to deal with two OS, two types of OS. Okay, so Windows OS we have, and even Kali Linux. Guys, we're gonna deal with Windows intelligence tools. So we're gonna help you with Windows as well as Kali Linux is one of the best Linux OS where we have 600 plus penetration testing tools and cyber security intelligence tools. We're gonna upgrade after Kali Linux. We also gonna show you the Parrot security, the updated version of Kali Linux. Okay, so we're gonna discuss this all under your CCSP Plus program. Okay, and again, we have system hacking, we have Wi-Fi hacking, IoT hacking, cloud hacking, mobile hacking. Along with this, it's very much important to understand how to protect your system, how to ensure system security, mobile security, IoT security, cloud security tools will be discussed. And we have SQL injection. Okay. Along with network level attacks, along with system level attacks, even he can steal sensitive data from the database. We say SQL injection attack. He'll be using malicious SQL commands, and within 2 minutes, he can easily get into your admin panel of the application. So again, same thing, attacking techniques, we're gonna train you. Again, we're gonna help you with security tools where you can check whether your application is vulnerable or not. Again, we'll be working with mitigation techniques. How to mitigate these all kind of attacks. Sorry, guys. How to mitigate these types of attacks here. When it comes to DOS, the primary goal of an attacker is to crash your server. Okay. So Amazon is the wonderful company which does load balancing and they use load balance detectors. And they have their dedicated virtual private servers. Nobody can slow down their servers and nobody can even check for crashing their servers. So what we will be helping you about these attacks. Okay. You'll be learning the security part as well as mitigation techniques, guys. Okay. This is what the curriculum we maintain. And as per inclusion, it has not given our 2024 report, but we're going to download it soon. as per 2023 report, you just can check 47% of American adults, they have completely exposed their personal information. And cyber attacks, it's happening once in every 35 to 45 seconds, guys. Okay. Very important slide here. There can be a question, ma'am, after this training, whether I'm going to get a job or what and in which profile. Yeah, I have just mentioned four roles, but we have huge roles and huge opportunities. Okay, so after once you're done with your training, ethical hacking training, a cyber security training, okay, they can hire you as security analyst. So you can easily monitor networks, you can monitor systems or threats, you'll be investigating alerts, incidents. Okay. So entry level guys, being a fresher, they can easily hire you as security analyst and ethical hacker. Being a fresher, okay, the salary package, the pay scale going to go, it will be very good. But recently, my student, she joined as a WAPT analyst, vulnerability analyst. Okay. There will be working with so many vulnerability scanning tools. Very simple, guys. As you know how to download a game and run it, similarly, you will be installing tools and you will be running it. Okay. So being WAPT analyst, she is working with so many vulnerability scanning tools. Okay. And she's working with vulnerabilities here. So yeah, her pay scale is good, guys. She's even getting bonus after 6 months. Is getting 50K to 60K salary. So many automated vulnerability scanning tools we have, like Nessus, let's say Nikto, OpenVAS. Okay, we have Invicti, we have OWASP Zap. Everything will be built, it will be pre-built with every tools will be designed with the help of MicroPython and Python. You just need to run it. They used to ask you the domain name, URL, some port numbers, and they used to ask you TCP, UDP if you're conducting under LAN. Simple information, you just need to insert that and sit calm for 15 to 20 minutes. They're going to generate the automated report and further analyze the report and forward it to development team. Simple. Okay. So WAPT analyst, we have a huge, they used to ask you for, we have a huge opportunities for WAPT analyst usually here. Okay. So they can hire you as security analyst. They can hire you as ethical hacker. They can hire you as to WAPT analyst where you will be working as a vulnerability analyst. They can even hire you as security architect. Okay. Here you will be designing overall security infrastructure. So you will be defining the security policies and the best practices. Okay. So it's a senior level position. So they require deep technical and business understanding here. Okay. So after your 1 year or 2+ years of experience, definitely they can hire you as security architect here. And even we have forensic expert. Yeah, we can hire you as forensic expert and forensic analyst, where you will be handling security incidents. You will be helping them in fetching out digital evidences. You will be handling breaches. You will be analyzing malware, attack vectors, digital evidences, guys. Okay. So even here, the pay scale is fruitful. Okay. You can even hire you as cybersecurity consultant, where you can work with various clients to improve their security posture. You can even, the one who's going to hire you as cybersecurity consultant. Okay, you can even work under cloud network. Even you can work under application security here. Okay, so if they are hiring you as cloud security specialist, you'll be working under cloud environments. You'll be mitigating cloud attacks there. You can even hire you as application security specialist. You'll be working in mitigating attacks under the laptops. You'll be mitigating their phishing attacks. Okay. So after your 5+ years of experience, they can promote you as Chief Information Security Officer. You will be leading the cybersecurity strategy for your organization, guys. Okay, you will be managing the teams, the budgets, the business risk, and you will be working as an executive level role then. Okay, so overall, guys, huge roles. We have huge opportunities. They are waiting for our profiles actually. So cybersecurity, definitely it's growing exponentially. As you can check here, 42% of companies, they say cybersecurity teams are understaffed. Okay. They are waiting for your profiles. So I have seen so many graduates and so many people. Once their graduation is done, he may be a civil engineer or electronics engineer or mechanical engineer. They rush to work for as manual tester. They rush to some programming or tech companies where they start their career as a manual tester, automation tester. But here, so many working professionals, they ask us to change their domain. They are jumping into cybersecurity to change, in order to change their domains. So even we welcome working professionals if you want to change their domains. Okay, if you want to come up here, as if you want to work as a cybersecurity specialist, yes, you can easily change your domain. You can jump into cybersecurity and AI, guys. You can just check the national salary data here. Being an global, globally being a certified ethical hacker, this is what your national salary data is. Okay. So once after training, you will be taking up the certifications. Yeah. As a ethical hacker, you're gonna work even in the project phase, internship phase. Once all done, you can even crack international certification, EC Council certification. This is what the national salary data is, guys. Okay. Very important slide. As I told you, maximum we need 3 months here. Okay. Sometimes why 4 months? People, you know, sometimes the batches, they used to ask us for module breaks. There'll be tutor sessions. They used to ask us for so many tutor sessions. So what? It may exceed for 4 months, but no, maximum sometimes it may exceed, or not every time. So maximum I need 3 months here. Okay. Train you cybersecurity from the scratch, from the foundation. As I told you, we'll be landing to advanced level. So maximum 3 months of training, where we're gonna help you with certified cybersecurity professional plus program, where we're gonna teach you cybersecurity foundation, networking, advanced level ethical hacking. Okay, CSP 1, CSP 2, whichever we discussed now, guys. Okay, the 20 modules we say advanced ethical hacking part that we're gonna discuss. Along with this, we have AI. We also have penetration testing. Okay. So there can be a question why AI is the future of cybersecurity, and even vice versa. Why cybersecurity is the future of AI or not? Okay, guys, we need AI to analyze vast amount of data. Okay, definitely it is the future of cybersecurity because we have started using AI technology. Okay, so we have already updated our cybersecurity. We have completely merged our cybersecurity into AI because the first answer I would like to give you here is we can analyze massive amount of data. Okay, we can detect threats faster. If you want to respond in real time faster, far beyond human capability, yes, we need AI, guys. Okay, AI is very much useful for real time threat detection. If you want to monitor network traffic, if you want to monitor system behavior, yes, we need AI. If you want to identify threats like malware, phishing, zero-day exploits, yes, we need AI there. Okay. For faster incident response, we need AI powered tools. Okay. So we need machine learning models, guys, so that they can learn normal behavior as well as they can detect anomalies. So machine learning algorithms plays a prominent role. Here we'll help you what is AI, why we need AI technology under cybersecurity. Along with that, we'll help you under penetration testing. Guys, recording access will be there. Okay. So doubt clearing sessions will be there. Tutor sessions, revision sessions will be there. And we're going to help you with complete material access. So detailed PDF notes we're going to provide you. And even we're going to help you with PPTs as well. Okay. So as you can check here, some of the ethical hacking tools I have mentioned. Remember, it's just a glance. We're going to help you with 140 plus intelligence tools. Okay. When it comes to certifications, yeah, definitely. You can have a course completion certificate from Skill Logic. Okay. As an ethical hacker, we're gonna even provide you internship and project. Guys, I forgot to help you with the internship phase. Once 3 months of training is done, we're gonna jump to internship and project phase. The CEO sir is the co-founder of Digit Defense Company, which is in US. Whatever the real-time projects handled by cybersecurity professionals, those real-time projects you will be handling here. Okay. So 1 month we need yours here to complete your internship and project phase where you'll be working with real-time projects, and further you will be working with CAT team. So many mock interviews will be handled, guys. Okay. Because it's very much important to improve your technical skills, improve your reasoning skills. Once you're cracking the mock interviews, further your profiles will be further your profiles will be forwarded to MNCs. Okay. 1000% job assistance is there, but there is no false promise on job guarantee. Okay. Because we give 1000% here, we give more, we stress you on everything. We help you with materials. We gonna help you with tutorial sessions, a complete good training. It's a final thing. Okay, when we forward your profiles, they're gonna call you, for first round and for technical rounds. It's your task that to crack the interview. So there is no false promise for the job guarantee, but definitely there will be a job assistance, guys. Okay. As you can check here, you'll be receiving course completion certificate, you'll be receiving internship and project certificate, you will be receiving a NASCOM certificate, guys. Okay, it's a central government certificate. And even since we have included EI, you're gonna even receive IFIS certificate. Okay, so from AI team. So once, let's say after training, you can revise the whole syllabus. And if you are ready to crack international certification, we're going to provide you the voucher codes from EC Council, and you can take up this international certification. And globally, you can become a certified ethical hacker here. Okay. So this is what the certification we're going to provide you. And as per this month, you can check the hiring partners. So according to April month, these are our hiring partners, guys. Okay, where we have a huge rules there. So they are calling for WAP analyst and they are checking out for your profiles. They are all hiring partners, guys, as per this month. Usually this changes. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. Please help me with your technical questions, and as well as non-technical questions, you can help us under chat section so that our sales heads, Casey, and myself, Fatima, we're going to help you with all your questions. Thank you so much, guys. Please help me with your technical questions under Q&A section and in the chat section. Thank you.